to understand your own cognitive behaviors is one of the critical keys to success. Or I'm finding, at least for myself, and I'm pretty sure that's ubiquitous, because I realize that some of the moments when I'm at my happiness is when I'm on an upwards trajectory. That it's the hunt for the thing, not the acquisition of the thing, that will actually give you that joy. And the work works on you more than you work on it, to quote Alex Hormozy. And that seems really apparent for me, because now that I'm moving beyond the stage of just absolute, you have to hustle, don't get me wrong, you fucking have to hustle, you have to work hard, but it just changes slightly. That when you're first starting out, your first motive is always, okay, well, I don't know if this is going to work out, but I know that I'm willing to suffer more than the other guy that in order to get it. Then now the problem, and ultimately what we're solving for the developers and what we solve for our own real estate business, is the biggest problem is most people are so focused and are so busy hustling for their next paycheck, but they're not focused on building the system that will do it for them. That's what we did for ourselves, and that's what we're doing for private developments. Ultimately, these developers, they have the experience, but no one knows who they are, and they don't have their ideal, and they don't have the investors. They don't have the right systems. So that's what we're building out. That's what's exciting, and that is ultimately what's going to be the first of many successful endeavors, because everything just keeps evolving, everything keeps expanding. You have all these different pieces, and then you'll figure out how to utilize it. For example, I'm just on a fucking tangent, why not? The Empire State Building. The Empire State Building was built in a year. Fun fact, phenomenal. Built by 3,000 people. As soon as it was completed, there was come in. Sup, bro? There's Luther. I'm documenting things now.
How's it going?
The Empire State Building. They built the Empire State Building. Then there was the financial crash. And then, so what they had to do is they changed the type of asset that they had from the office buildings to just renting out the top floor for people to take a view. And then they used it for radio. And then they figured out how the foundation of which they already built worked into a larger cohesive vision, and figured out how to package different products out of it. And that's ultimately the biggest key to any business that you build. And that's ultimately what we're doing today. And that's what we're going to keep doing into the future.